Chronicles Live. Tonight, I'm going to be doing some stuff for Suit Up. I've been doing these pictures lately. These right here, like a little chibi version of my characters, so I can. I recently found out about making stickers. These videos how people make stickers. And I kind of want to make stickers for my characters for my comic book that I can sell to people. I just found out about my comic book to an actual comic book shop to see if they'll like it and even sell it. To be honest, I wish I should have thought of that sooner. Because I have my faith to see if I can get my stuff published in an actual store, and I didn't even think of it. Well, anyway, I'm gonna have my comics Suit Up ready to mix them, and I'm gonna take it to my local comic book shop to see if they like it enough to actually sell it at their store. And I want to see if I can make these little chibi Suit Up stickers. So people might want to buy it, or at least I'll give it to people, see what they think. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. Anyway, I'm gonna draw some more of my characters, these little chibi forms. I did Spandex, I did DJ Circuit, I did Ground Pounder, and I did Macaque. Now I'm gonna do Miss Stitch, the living doll I made before for Suit Up. She used to be a toy maker and a toy collector until she was stricken with a terminal illness. She used voodoo, transferred her soul into a doll. Then she used a doll form to make herself a bigger, life-size body. She then transferred her soul into that body. But it seemed that there was a side effect to her voodoo. Every time she transferred her souls, she loses a little bit of herself. Until now, she doesn't really remember her human self. All she remembers is that she likes dolls and she wants more. By using the voodoo spell on regular people, she will transfer her souls into dolls and want to turn the entire city into her own personal doll house. Hello, Rotten. Thank you. Want to turn the entire city into her own personal dollhouse. So to spend neck to stop her and put an end to her creepy doll loving thing. I don't think of Chucky, but she's a murderous doll. Think of Miss Stitch like Chucky. He says she's not a serial killer. Well, in a way. Hello Ethan, welcome to the stream. Doing some little chibi pictures of my character Suit Up. Characters from my comic Suit Up, so I can maybe make stickers out of them. As I talked earlier, I want to make some designs so I can maybe have some stickers made of them, so I can take it to conventions and give them to people. Maybe at a comic book shop, so I can see if I can sell my comic book at a comic book shop. I'm surprised I didn't think of it sooner. I'm gonna have my comic Suit Up apprentice or mix them. Then I'm gonna take it to my local comic book shop to see what they think about it. Maybe they want to sell it in their store. I wanted to get my comic in stores anyway. Surprised I didn't think of it sooner. Don't have to take my stuff to a big convention. I should take it to the local comic book shop to see if they'll sell it. Tell me what you think about it. If my comic book will be good enough to be at the comic book shop. I know I won't make a lot of money from it if they actually pick it, but at least it's out there. People are looking at it. People are reading it. That'll be a win for me. Hope you're enjoying the stream. And to those who actually read my comic book, who want to read my comic book, it is available on. Hello, Stacy. Welcome to the stream. For those who want to read my comic book suit up, it is available on DeviantArt, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. It also reads fully on Global Comics, as well as Manga Plus creators. Yeah, I put my thing on Manga Plus. Feel free to read it there, read it fully on there. Hello, Teresa, welcome to the stream. Doing some drawing for Suit Up. Feel free to read it on Global Comics. I tried getting it on Webtoon, but I couldn't get the format right. All I keep saying is either too big or too small. I can't even get it posted right, so I decided I'm just gonna stick to Global Comics. Seems like a better platform to get my stuff out there anyway. Webtoon is too complicated. Let me know what you think. Once I have it purchased in Maximum, we'll take it to my local comic book shop. Maybe I'll like it, maybe not. Well, at least I went this far. Those who watch my channel before know that I went to Dallas Fan Expo this year and showed off Suit Up there. Some of the creators actually liked it. I was very happy. I actually got the feedback. Some actual comic book artists and independent comic companies actually liked my comic book. I felt a real sense of pride. Now, I'm only going to get one of them to publish me. I actually got some from Upchuck Comics. They actually liked my comic too. They thought it was really funny. It's good, but they couldn't publish my comics through their thing. Seemed like just a really small independent company, and they basically just selling comics at a loss. They only have like 4 comics ready or something. And I put all the resources just to do that with those 3. So fortunately, I can't publish Suit Up through them. Here she is, Miss Stitch, in her little chibi form. One of the villains for Spandex. Get my comic suit up. Pretty good how this ended up. Still a work in progress. But I finally had a gold mine trying to make a comic book. I wanted to make one for years, and I finally got something worth printing. Now I'm gonna start the next one. Next one I'll probably do with Mr. Jelly. Those who read my comic book and see my pictures know that Mr. Jelly is a massive living jelly. His origin is unknown. Only in that he comes off as very unsettling and quite creepy with a queer smile, but he's also extremely dangerous. His polite personality can come off as off-putting to many people. Because he made a jelly and he can stretch his body to any shape, make many copies of himself, and parry any physical attack, making him quite the challenge for Spandex. Can you give me a moment? I have to take care of something. Alright, I'm back. I had to take care of something. Dog kept whining. Anyway, I'm drawing Mr. Jelly. Here's Mr. Jelly. He was pretty quick and easy. Let's see. Who else? Oh yeah. Next person I'll be drawing is Jenny, another one of Spandex's villains. She's a super intelligent computer who became sentient and became a crime boss. She actually started out as one of those home assistant computers, like a Echo, basically a AI helpful computer thing, like an Echo. I can't remember what exactly it's called, but I know it's from that Amazon Echo thing. Who gained super intelligence, and now decided to become a crime boss. I haven't really colored her yet, but I will eventually. And here's Jenny. Nickelodeon will never be the same again. Yeah, I know. Weather Ray, 14 Ray. I know that for a fact. Nickelodeon will never be the same. Before, Nickelodeon used to be really, really good. I'm a '90s kid, so I grew up around the best of Nickelodeon. They had all kinds of channels: Nickelodeon, Nicktoons, Nickelodeon Network. There was Nick Gas, Nickelodeon Sports Channel. There was also, I think Noggin was part of it, but also they had T Nick and The Inn. Yeah, I grew up around PBS Kids too when I was a kid. I grew up around all those shows. Dragon Tales, Arthur, Cyber Chase. I grew up around all those shows. Nowadays, if they're brought back, they're not the same anymore. They've been changed up and made woke. It's just unbearable to watch. I lived through all the good stuff. Now there's nothing really left to watch. Suppose Nickelodeon still keeps itself afloat with SpongeBob and the Loud House. Even though it's still pretty hanging on, it won't be the same any way it used to be. Remember when that era of Cartoon Network they did nothing but live action shows? A good network has a healthy balance of live action and animated shows. Just a good show has a healthy balance of male and female characters. Like the old Proud Family, a healthy mix of male and female characters that play off each other. They balance each other out. In the new one, barely anything. Hello, Frank. Welcome to the stream. The new Proud Family reboot. I can't stand that thing. It's awful. It's unbearable. It's all woke. Hello. Hello. Thank you for the hearts. And you all know the phrase, get woke or broke. Which why Disney bleeds money every time they make something. Instead of making anything new, they're bringing back old shows and now hoping on nostalgia. And it's just bringing back old shows like this in this new era just ruins them. What they need is a new show, something new. You can't live on nostalgia forever. It's good every now and then, but you can't rely on it. Especially to bring back old shows to get new people involved. I mean, Disney's starting to get some stuff back. I mean, the new show Stugo is good. That's pretty funny. But they are far from the people they used to be. Disney has lost its magic. Every now and then they come up with a good one, like the Owl House, Amphibia, Gravity Falls, Stugo, Moon Girl and Double Dinosaur. But for every good one they make 100 more bad ones. Anyway, I'm gonna do my last chibi picture. This is gonna be of Span Suit's original body, Elastica, the original hero who eventually had an accident, destroyed her body and turned her into a suit who Kelsey wears and became the superhero Spandex. Feel free to leave a comment about your opinion on stuff and what's happening with modern media. This is why indie books and indie shows are winning. That's why no one listening to all those shows, streaming shows, and just watching indie stuff. Like Has Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss. Although, after a while, that show lost its charm. Now I'm just bored with it. I'm afraid to admit this, but I actually did watch Miraculous Ladybug. It actually gave me ideas for other cartoons I could do. Yeah, but I never actually got that one on paper. But after a while, Miraculous Ladybug just became insufferable. And I just stopped following it. wonder if there'll be a crossover between her and Jack Storm. That would be nice. Let me know what you think in the comments about it. Didn't the actor really try to bring back, do a crossover all these characters? Restless Ladybug, Power Players, Black Storm, Ghost Force. Were they all supposed to meet each other? And Ghost Force finally came out, and it doesn't feel the same. Doesn't have the same vibe that the original promo art did. Gotta be honest, the Ghost Force show that came out felt kind of a bit of a letdown. Although I do like Hero Inside. That's a good show. I'm waiting for a new season. If there is gonna be a new season, let me know what you think in the comments. Hero Inside felt like a combination of Ben 10 and JoJo Bizarre Adventure, which I like both those shows. So I checked 2 boxes for me. Also, if I recall, I watched a video from, I think from Ink Tank about Ben 10 Secret Saturdays episode crossover. I think Man of Action will be planning on a big trilogy crossover between Ben 10, Secret Saturdays, and Champion Rex. That would be a fantastic crossover. Trying to make it like they both exist in the same world. Being both shows reference each other. But beyond, I wish they could have I wish it would exist in the same world, but just not that world. And after all, Ben 10 has plenty of parallel worlds. Hell, even classic Ben is his own universe. Each one of the Ben 10 series is his own universe. His own stuff and his own rules that change. Like Alien Force's own world. Alien's own world. Each with their own future Ben that keep changes over time. Ultimate Universe with Ultimate Ben. Alien Force Ben. Even Omniverse. Each Ben 10 series has a completely new universe. Even a classic reboot, which kind of remade all the characters, made them more human-like. It didn't really care for. Best part of Ben 10 Classic and the Alien were not all the same. They were all unique in their own way. Especially Stinkfly and Wildvine. And here's Elastica, little chibi form. And with that, that's all of the characters. Spandex, DJ Circuit, Ground Pounder, Macaque, Miss Stitch, Mr. Jelly, Jenny, and Elastica. That's all the characters I have. Well, there is Suit Up 2125, but I could do that another day. I think that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed the live stream, all who attended it. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, subscribe my channel for more videos. Hit the bell icon to be notified when I post more videos. Be on the lookout when I go on my trip to Bricks and Minifigs, as well as the conventions I go to. Feel free to leave a comment on my community board about ideas for new videos. If you want me to request a video, do an art request for you, feel free to leave a comment there. And be sure to check out my channel for more of Style Chronicles videos. Feel free to watch those, save them, and respond, comment on them, as well as follow along and drawing with me. Thank you all, and have a nice night. And stay tuned for Wednesday's live stream. Feel free to leave your ideas for it in the comment section and my community board.